The first thing that comes to my mind is the suffering that people went through, like the concentration camps and the way they were treated.
I know that there were 6 million Jewish people who were killed.
I remember most about the Holocaust, about the people who lost their lives and the hard times they went through and the sacrifices they had to make.
I don't understand why it's just Jews were killed, or mainly why they were killed. So I don't understand that part.
In our world history textbook, there's very little information about the Holocaust, and we're not expected to spend a whole lot of time. But what I find is my students have lots of questions. This is the one topic in world history that they really want to know more about. And using echoes and reflections, it allows us to dig deeper, and the students appreciate that.
This type of resource allows that lump sum to become individual people. It's someone's mother, father, brother, sister, neighbor. And these are people that, just like them, that experience this. And these documents that we use and these resources allow them to connect personally with it.
I just don't understand how something like that happened. I don't know why anyone didn't know or put a stop to it.
Recently, a lot of my students were asking me, why were the Jewish people the targets? And what I found is using echoes and reflections, especially Unit 2, it helps us get in and it helps us look at historically why the Jews were targeted. It explains anti-Semitism. And also what's really nice is there's videos to go with every lesson, and the students have asked me different questions, and these short videos that are a minute long, 2 minutes long, hit it right on the spot, and it's perfect.
None of us can ever, unless we were a victim or a survivor, know what that experience is like. But in seeing and hearing someone tell their story, someone who's actually been through it, it's not just words on a page, it's someone who actually lived through it, that resonates with them. That makes it real.
Hearing from other people's stories about the Holocaust, we will learn truly a lot, because when we see videos and see the real things going down, when they put pieces and pieces together, it has an impact on me.
A lot of the people we saw were my age during the Holocaust. They're just kids.
I don't want my students just to memorize facts and figures about the Holocaust. I want them to connect to it personally, because that is the way that we can really get into that upper level thinking and feeling, because really the attitudes that they have are the things that will prevent something like this from happening again, and these resources allow them to make those connections.
I think it's important to learn about the Holocaust so you can more deeply understand discrimination and racism.
I think it's important because it tells us about our history and how it changed our world.
What would I do? Am I a bystander? Would I be brave enough to stop something? I hope so.